Hi guys, welcome back. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos from today, please do. So at the start of each video, I'm really encouraging you to have a go at all three this week. I'm literally going to label them as lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3 rather than beginners, intermediate and advanced, because I would like you to try all three. Some of them are more tricky than others, but you can always miss parts out if you need to, or just take a bit longer practicing them. Alright, they're 3 great songs. So we've got Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, we've got Brown Eyed Girl, which we're going to do today, by Van Morrison, and we've got My Girl by The Temptations. So 3 classic songs. This one's one of my favourites. I just love the intro in this song. So as I say, they're condensed forms of the songs. So once you've tried this out, why not have a go at playing the real thing? Alright, I'm going to play through each of the parts for Brown Eyed Girl for you. First off, here we go. That's up to speed. I'm not expecting you to do that straight away. That's the intro. The minute you start playing that, people will know what you're playing. I love it. Okay, I'll move on to the chords. So we go to this next. Okay, for the version we're going to do, those are the only parts we're going to concentrate on. Partly because the first riff in particular is quite challenging. So let's go through it. So section 1 is repeated in the song. So throughout the song, you'll see the little label coming up saying section 1 or section 2. We're just repeating the parts so we really get a good chance to practice them. So I need you to put your first finger on the 7th fret 1st string, and your second finger on the 8th fret 2nd string. We're strumming both strings like this. Okay. Then from that point, you move your first finger to the 8th fret 1st string, and your third finger to the 10th fret 2nd string. Play both those two. So you've just gone. Okay, then we're moving this shape across 2 frets like that. So your first finger goes to the 10th fret 1st string, and your third finger's on the 12th fret 2nd string with 2 dots. Some of you will have 2 dots, some of you might have 1 dot. Okay, we strum both strings. So you've gone. Then go back to your second shape on 8 and 10, and back to your first shape on 7 and 8. So you've gone. Okay, so that is actually more tricky than it looks, especially up to speed. Right, we're moving this whole pattern up to the 12th fret 1st string with your first finger, and the 13th fret 2nd string with your second finger. Then slide your first finger over to the 13th fret 1st string, and your third finger to the 15th fret 2nd string. So you've gone. Then slide again over to the 15th fret 1st string with your first finger, and the 17th fret 2nd string with your second finger. So you've gone. Okay, back 2 frets to your middle shape on 13 and 15, and then back 1 to your first shape on 12 and 13. So we've gone. Do your first pattern one more time. Okay, I'd probably practice that up to that point because that is a lot more tricky than I've probably made it look there. I've played it a few times. So here's the next part. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch. So if you can, I'd like you to put your second finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string and your little finger on the 5th fret 1st string. If that is too painful, if that's too much of a stretch, just use your first finger here. Okay, but ideally I'm aiming for that. We'll play it twice. Then take your little finger off and put your first finger on the 2nd fret 1st string. Keep your middle finger on this 3rd fret 2nd string. Play those 2 strings. So we've gone. Then put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 1st string. You can take your first finger off. Keep your middle finger where it is. Play that once, those 2 strings. So we've gone. And then go back to that shape again. So your little finger on the 5th fret 1st string and 2nd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And play them once this time. So you've gone. Okay, I'll put those parts together. So we've got. Okay, we do loop that round twice in the play along video. So that is section 1. Definitely take some time out to practice that up to speed. It might even be worth you listening to the playthrough video first, just to get an idea of the tempo. Okay, so section 2 starts with a G chord. So we're using the same G we've used in the other videos from today as well. So first finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and your little finger on the 3rd fret 1st string. Play all the strings. Same strumming pattern that we use in Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, if you try that one. So it goes down, down, up, down, like this. Okay. Then we're going to a C chord. First finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string. You don't play your 6th string, so we play from the 5th string down with the same rhythm. We've gone G, C. We go back to G with the same rhythm. And we're going to go to a D with the same rhythm. So first finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 1st string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. Bit of a mouthful. Play it from the 4th string down with the same rhythm. So you've gone. Do that again. Okay, now we're over to C. So first finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string. Don't play your 6th string. Okay, then to D again. To G. And E minor, which is the same as an E, but you take your first finger off. So 2nd fret 5th string with your 2nd finger, and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string. Play all your strings. So you've gone C, D, G, E minor. Okay, so far we've got G, C, G, D. Same again. Back to C, D, G, back to D this time. Okay, so that is section 2. So you have 2 sections in total. Obviously the chords, I think you might find the chords a little bit easier than the lead part that we start with. So that will take a bit longer. Okay, so have a good practice of that, and I'll see you in the play along. Alright guys, have fun.